Let's start off tonight on the football field, where we'll check in with one program here in Northwest Montana that is looking to get back to what it was just a few years ago. Kyle Hansen has more from Eureka.
For some high school football teams, a 6-3 season and playoff berth would be considered a success, but not for the Eureka Lions. After back-to-back state titles in 2016 and 17, the Lions felt they left a lot to be desired in 2018.
We definitely had a sour taste in our mouth. I mean, we went 6-3 and we hated it. Like, it was the worst feeling we've had in my 4 years of high school because we hadn't won state. And going out in the first round, I'd say it was just embarrassing for us. And as a program, we really needed to step it up, and I think we really did in the off season. We had a lot of guys work hard in the weight room, and I think it's shown with how we're starting so far.
This year, Eureka has been a powerhouse again. The Lions are 5-0 and have outscored opponents 224-40 this year, reminding fans of those two titles not long ago.
I like that we're not as big as those teams before, but we're still competing. We're still taking it to these other teams that are a lot bigger. And the fight that the guys have this year is insane compared to the years before. I feel like we all have a kind of chip on our shoulder because people look over us and think that we're not the big guys. We're not what we were before, but we know we can be at that point.
Head coach TREVOR says this team specifically reminds him of the 2017 campaign.
I think for the most part, our consistency on both sides of the ball, really. The kids talked a lot about our offense and what we're doing, putting up points, and we are. But our defense really hasn't given up much. You know, if you look at the Florence game, we gave up a couple big plays. We gave up a touchdown. Our varsity did in Deer Lodge, but other than that, our defense hasn't given up many points. You know, a couple big plays, and so I think just consistency in all levels. We haven't had any issues really in our special teams. We haven't given up any big plays there, which is key. And our defense is doing a great job, and then our offense is putting up points on a consistent basis.
Yeah, our response to other teams scoring is way better than last year. Last year, hate to admit it, but we kind of hung our heads a little bit when they scored, coming off that sophomore year we had when teams hardly scored on us. Getting used to people scoring and having to rebound off that and adjust it's a big deal, and we're doing a lot better job of that this year.
A lot of that is thanks to the play of CHET McCulley, who missed all of 2018 with a torn ACL after an all-state season in 2017. McCulley has 11 total touchdowns this year for the Lions.
It's been fun coming back. Like last year it definitely sucked watching everybody get to play, and like I just wanted to be out there. I wanted to be helping, and I want to be playing too. But it's fun being back. It's our senior year. We all grew up. We were the first team in 6th grade to have a team. So it's felt nice to be back with my brothers and be playing again.
Eureka hosts Missoula Loyola Friday night in a matchup of two of the Western B's best teams. There, they will be tested again to see just how far along they've come in their efforts to duplicate those 2 straight championships. In Eureka, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.